100 men from Cal Poly were asked, why are vaginas important to you? This is what they have to say.
You take this one.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Why are vaginas important to me?
First off, you came out of one.
That's true. I did come out of one of those.
Vaginas are the source of all life on this planet.
Vaginas to me mean like a lot of different things at once. It means sex, it means disease, it means passion, it means strength, it means honor, it means chivalry.
Misunderstood, complicated, smelly, pleasurable, fun, hairy.
Babies come out, become adults, babies come out of them, so it's like the life-giving vessel that gives more life, which ends up giving life.
My friends who are in the Vagina Monologues and very enthusiastic about vagina seasons.
I really truly only want one other person to share it with me.
We can't live without them.
They're fun.
Yeah, they pleasure for both parties involved.
Vagina is the beautiful symbol of both sex and fertility at the same time.
A woman, life, kids.
Well, babies come from there.
I don't know if I've ever thought about that before.
This is a funny question.
You have to love vagina.
Something very precious that brings another life to this world.
Babies.
It's a full circle. You come out of it, then you go back in it.
It's a magical place that a bunch of magical things happen if you know what you're doing down there.
The other person is comfortable enough and trusting enough to share something so intimate.
Without vaginas, then I wouldn't be the person who I am today.
It's kind of like a symbol of friendship.
I was born out of one.
We all came from a vagina. I think it's a source of power.
New beginnings. Without a vagina, I'm not going to be able to start my own family.
People come from vaginas, so something kind of sacred or something honorable.
Obviously, they're necessary in the process of birthing.
Kind of like there has to be something special if it's the way us humans are born. You know?
Super corny, but love.
Yeah, that's not corny. I like that. I'm gonna steal that one.
If I want children, they're gonna have to merge out of one.
Reproduction.
It kind of hurts me to see that there's so much, like sometimes negativity and like shame that it's like poured onto.
Vaginas are important to me because they're important to girls.
They are the root of my children, and also why I have children. They are lessons learned.
It's something that's both grotesque and alluring.
The vagina is a trademark of a woman, so kind of when I think of vagina, I think of a woman. And what a woman means to me is basically everything.
Original of human beings or any life.
I don't know that just vaginas are important to me, but it's the people who have them that are.
So much just beautifulness just emanating.
They're important because they're a part of a person.
The Vagina Monologues is all about that. So it's kind of a big part of what makes women women in a sense.
Why are vaginas important to me? Well, they are the source of life.
Vagina.
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 There's Vagoo, which is the less popular one, but that one's catching on, so get ready for that.
Good question.
There's a lot of reasons.
Why are vagina? That's awesome.
I never thought about this question.
Complicated. Mysterious.
Beautiful.
Chocolate, now the Vagina Monologues makes vagina chocolate.
We bought so many of
So many.
Just like cool shapes like Doritos.
Vaginas, in a sense, they did raise me. They did teach me a lot of my morals, and they did keep me strong and keep me going.
Our mothers have one. It's, for me, the woman's someone that's very important in the growth of a child.
nurturing my mother is the most important woman to me in my life.
Well, obviously, vaginas are a reproductive part.
They provide a great time.
Well, I mean, it came out of vaginas, so I guess that's pretty important.
It's such like a powerful and beautiful thing.
To give life.
To make a family?
I think giving life is a good response.
All girls that identify as girls have a vagina and they'll have a story to tell with it.
Because they're the reproduction organs of a woman. It's the only way to have a baby.
Being able to withstand the pain, childbirth.
I mean, sex is nice.
Well, I was born unborn.
Because that's where I came from.
Until we can clone ourselves, we kind of need them to make babies.
In many ways, vagina is artwork.
They help people reproduce.
Vaginas are important to me because they've helped me become an advocate, an ally, and a better man.
Women have vaginas, so it's important that they feel comfortable expressing themselves.
I think the fact that they help empower others is why it's important to me.
It's not so much vaginas that are important, it's the rest of the body connected to them.
They are attached to women, and women are important to me because there are a lot of important women in my life. My mother, my grandmother, my girlfriend, whom I all love very much.
It's more than just a vagina, it's the soul connected to it.
Because all my good friends have vaginas and I love them. I wouldn't be where I am without them.
A world without vaginas would kind of suck. That's good balance.
There's just penises everywhere. You would not be happy at all.
Having or not having a vagina doesn't make you any better or worse. You are who you are.
You empower a woman. They provide happiness for many people.
If you try and understand from a woman's perspective, like what it means to have a vagina, it would kind of make it better, like relationships between men and women.
It's not like some South African toad that can like change gender or something, right? Like,
Because they make me happy.
Happy, warm, and just a funny word.
That's a magnificent organ.
Reproduction. Vaginas are important to me because they're necessary for life. Without the female reproductive system, I wouldn't be here today.
Because it's where we came from.
They're where children come from.
Reproduction?
Reproduction is a good answer.
I think the bringing life is the most important, definitely.
There's more to the person attached to it. I know it sounds really cliche, but that's the truth.
It's like a really complex thing that men don't really know much about. We try to know what it's about.
Because vaginas represent women, and women are an essential part of my life. I have friends and a girlfriend and family members who all have vaginas.
It gives you motivation to get up and like do something with your life.
Improve your time that you have with people.
Human survival reproduction.
Love making.
Because they are the complement of a penis.
They provide me with a lot of pleasure.
Because I like them.
They feel very nice.
Fun?
My wife has one.
They're important because they need to be respected.
To keep the world going around.
Important part of the human reproductive system.
I think they're more than just an object. I think it's part of the woman.
Produce more people.
They bring life into the world.
Yeah, without vaginas, that wouldn't be me. So.
The Vagina Monologues was created for women to talk about taboo issues, but these issues also affect men. For decades, women have been at the forefront of this movement. We need men to stand with us to fight to end gender-based violence. Because this is not just a women's issue, this is a human rights issue. We need people of all genders and sexual orientations to stand together and fight for gender equality and sexual expression. Talking about vaginas is only the beginning. Together, we can fight to become more empowered and to end gender discrimination. Together, we can fight for equality.
We are V-Men, and we rise to support women everywhere
and to end gender-based discrimination.
For like day-to-day conversations. Humorous thing, I guess.
It's really easy to say something really stupid.
Right.
But, like,
You can put the square brackets and then the little squiggly brackets and then parentheses. That's like perfect.